Just try and try, you will get the success. અને એ બહુ સરસ વાત રોનકે કરી. એ વાત ઉપર મને થોડા શબ્દો યાદ આવે છે, બહુ સરસ મજાના, કે जिंदगी में कुछ पाने के लिए, जिंदगी में कुछ हासिल करने के लिए मौसम नहीं मन चाहिए. जिंदगी में कुछ हासिल करने के लिए मौसम नहीं मन चाहिए. कोई भी राह आसान हो जाएगी, कोई भी मुश्किल टल जाएगी, बस उसके लिए दृढ़ संकल्प चाहिए. दृढ़ संकल्प. So better in yourself. Decide that you will definitely achieve your goal, and you will. Okay. Let's move to another candidate. I would like to invite Hiteshree.
Before I start my speech and introduction, I want to ask you one question. How are you all?
Fine.
You know, sir, I have one magical power. Before you all are asking me answer of this question that we are fine, I am fine, I am getting earlier right that your answer is this.
Oh, wow. Wow, great.
Because it is the eighth fact of this world that we never find why. Why means W-H-Y. Why means which answer given by a reason. We can't and we never find any reason of our life. If sir said that and we are okay, sir, this is okay, but we can't never find why it is done, why it is happened. So always remember, if any situation are come into your life, so it's
Yes.
so always find your life's why. When you started to find this why, you are going to achieve what you want in your life.
Wow, what you want in your life.
So I will come to in my introduction. First of all, my name is Hiteshree. I am just passed out my 12th standard with science stream, and in future I will get admission in VVP Engineering College in civil branch. My family is we are very short family. We are 4 members in our family. My mother, my father, me, and my younger sister. I introducing all of them. First of all, my mother. My mother is my power bank because she is all mothers are power bank. Not just my mother, but my life. My mother is my power bank because when I fall down, no one can hold my hand like my mother. All are my life is that yeah, it's okay and that all. But my mother is be strong and make me strong that I am wake up early. And that's why my mother's name is Rakhiven Bharatbhai Dav. She is housewife and she is work all house very speedy. And when we wake up and when we sleep, my mother had always working anything. She is never said like that. I'm tired and I need some sleep and that at all. And I am proud of her. She is best person in my life. Then after I come to my father's introduction. My father is a farmer and he is a very straightforward man. He is never speak like oh yeah, whatever, yeah, oh, no expression, no emotion. Whenever my father's name is Bharatbhai Dav, and whenever I got my any result and I show them that I got first rank in 5th standard, 6th standard, and he said okay. Never he asked me that oh good, very good, excellent. Never, ever, never. And in 9th standard I told my father that why you never give me any good appreciation to result. And my father said always one thing: if you study, get first rank, and if you can't get first rank, you don't need to study. And my 1st standard to my 12th standard, my 13th standard is one sentence is always that. And I am proud of him also because he is very straightforward. I am not like him straightforward. Then after I come to introducing my younger sister. My younger sister is the heart of our family. She is just passed out 6th standard and come to 7th standard. She is very naughty person in our family. She is our heart because if she can't make mischief, we can't live our day. And in this age, I think she is perfect because she is a very careful girl. she is very kindly and she is very truthy girl. If she can't make any mistake, and if he can any mistake, he said me that this is my mistake, my sister, and I'm sorry for that. And I love her because she is very naughty. Then after I come to main point, our daily routine. Our daily routine start. I just imagine my speech. My speech is not based on any line or any page graph. Alarm was ringing 5:55. Alarm ringing is, and I wake up and stop the alarm took, and my first sleep was his, and after that some lovely and sweet words are come to my ears, and that was Jai Shri Krishna beta, and I was Jai Shri Krishna mama. My day started with my mama's voice, and it is very lucky for me. And then after I snooze and I do and then after my mommy said, get up early, you are getting late, get up early, you are getting late, and I just I am sleep earlier, let's fast. And when I wake up and I see my phone that what is the time, and the time was 5:35, and I was like, mommy, it's getting late. Do fast, you are getting late. Do fast, you are getting late. And then after I woke up and I hug. First of all, I hug my mama. My mommy don't like this type of thing, but I go and I hug them. And my mother said, you are getting also late in anger mood. You are getting also late. Take out your clothes and go to bath. And I said, first of all, I brush my teeth. What you want to do, you do. Don't talk me. Then after when I brush my teeth and take my bath, my mother wake up earlier than me, and she are taking bath and that all. And after brushing teeth, I go to sweep our house stairs and plank. And after that, when I complete this whole thing, I come to my home, and it is very peaceful moment in our house, because when you come in our house in morning, you just feel like you are in heaven, because very little voice of bhajan, Lord Krishna's bhajan, shloks, and that all are running, and very peaceful. And I go to take bath, and then after I complete my take bath, and and then after I woke up to my sister, because she is also classes. She is also have classes 8 to 12 p.m. and there are 8 to 12 a.m. And I woke up her, and she is also wake up and take a bath. And then when she take a bath, I worship Lord Krishna. I light the lamp and I read Hanuman Chalisa every day. And after that, my mother was done breakfast, and my mother and my sister take breakfast together. Then after me and my sister get ready for our personal classes, just like my sister go to her classes 8 to 12 a.m. and my account classes has 8 to 10 a.m. I'm sorry. And after that, I drop my sister at 7:30 in her school, and after that I reached at a bus stop by walking, and I catch the bus, and I reached at Swaminarayan Mandir. There are one Hanumanji Mandir are there, and every day is my routine that I worship Hanumanji, and I'm put 1 coin only, 1 rupees coin I always put there, and I pray that all life kind has been good in their life. And then after that, by walking, I am reached at my classes, and then after in the morning I don't take any phone calls or messages, and after that my classes and I come to the home, and when I come to the home, it's time just like 11 a.m. and 11 a.m. to 11:30. It is the precious time of this vacation, because this is the first time that me and my mother are only two members are in our home, and we are talking each other. And this is the very important part of when I reached at home. I fresh up and I talk with my mother, and my mother always give me any motivational speech, any motivational lines, and many other things. So yes, it is yesterday's thing that my mother gave me 7 points, and these 7 points are given by APJ Abdul Kalam, and it's distributed to all our room. Just like the roof says, aim high. To make your aim high, you will not think that my blanket is small, so I don't think aim high. Roof says aim high. The fan says be cool. Always be cool in every condition, every situation. Then after, be cool. And then after, the window says see the world. The world is very beautiful. After that, the clock says every minute has precious, so don't waste your every minute and every second. The calendar says be up to date. Be up to date with your knowledge, your inspiration and general knowledge. After that, the mirror says reflect before you act. And then after, the last one is the door. The door says push hard to achieve your goal. And this is the very precious 7 sentences. And then after 11:45, I go to pick up my sister, and then after we are reached at home, and my father also reached at home from the farmhouse, and my father brings tea and making some mischief, and we are always naughtiness. Me and my sister always being mischief to our father, because our father don't like mischief. My father has got in anger, and my mother says be cool, and it's the funniest moment in our family. Yeah. Then after 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. I write my novel, which name is Base of Motivation. It is also in English, and I started it just like 15 days ago, and I am writing it because of Rashid sir, because it is fully of English, and I remember one thing, that I am in 9th standard. I can't read in English anything. If you are questioning me, what is your name? I said yes, my name is Hiteshree. But if you give me the long question that like where are you from and what are you doing, I'm just like, and I'm like I'm a stopping call, and I'm not do or speak anything in English. But now I am writing in English novel, so it's a very precious moment for my family also, and best moment for my mother, because it's my mother's aim that she can make me perfect. So I am thankful to my mother. And after that, I come to my point, and after that 1 p.m. my father has come to home, and we take lunch, and we take lunch, and when we take lunch, our TV was started, and in our TV we are playing Shinchan, and it's a very funny thing, because when I told anyone that I am showing Shinchan, they were like, you are a very little girl, you are very younger girl, you are not mature, you are just look Shinchan, and I think you just look at Shinchan, but I learned at Shinchan that never give up and never focus on others' bad opinions. Very accounting classes, so I am being ready, and in the afternoon my father dropped me in the classes at 2 p.m. and just completed. And yes, one more thing. When I the beautiful incident in my classes that in our classes it's just like that and that. So we are that part that boys are sitting there and girls are always standing there. And one day I am very tired. I am thinking I sit there because we know we always go. Most of people say that girls doesn't knows the limits, but I want to say that girls knows the limits. And I just take chair out and I sit there, and boys are sit there. Many girls are just sit there, sit just which balls and that all. I ignore it because I know my limits and I truth. Then after the second day, many other girls are taking chairs then after, and this is running up 5 days, and 2 days I saw that all boys are standing there, and girls we are sitting there. And I share this incidents front of you because every moment has exam of your life that courage. That is what is your courage and what you think. If I think that I don't sit with boys and it's just like ooh and what the people said about me, and I don't think that's why this is the transfer to sit to stand. Yeah. So I have lots of friends in my classes also. We are always talking a lot and total, and I complete my classes at 4 o'clock, and then I reach at bus stop and catch the bus, and when I reach at home it's 4:30, and then after it's next classes time it's to the institute, and yeah. and I told my mother that mommy, I am tired, to give me 5 minutes sleep nap. And my mother said no, you don't take this, you are. And my mother talking a lot, and she forgotten me that I went to snooze.
I want to take a nap.
And she forgotten me that I want to nap. And then after 4:40, I drink tea and I put the key on my RAM. My RAM is my Activa's name, okay? Yeah. And I took lever and I just reached there, and when I reached there, I meet Astha Didi, Satvi and Kajal Didi. Kajal Didi is very serious, so when we meet her, she is always talking like serious. What is the reading and that all. And then after a few minutes, Shivangi has come, and I said, "Yo, bro, how are you?" And she says, "I am okay." And all see to me, "You bro, Kiri." It's my attitude. I do fun always. I don't be like serious. Oh, I'm That is not in my nature. That's and after that we are talking. We are mischiefs, and that we are talking, and we are running at the stairs, and we are reached there. And I remember one thing when sir was late one day, and I saw another man who is come to Activa and wear a helmet, and I said to Astha Didi that see, the sir was being seen. And Astha Didi said no, he is motivational things, and sir also making very laughing with us, and that's why I like this institute a lot, and that's why I like this institute. After complete this institute, we are yes, sorry. We are second time we are meet all Kajal Didi and Theta, but Kajal Didi's behavior different.
Yeah.
Before she come, she is also laughing, and it's my because I with you are laughing.
Yeah.
And we are always laughing, and me and Asha Didi take selfies, and we and Asha Didi are just like, oh yeah, and that all. We are always getting mischief, and after that we are go to our homes, and when I reached at home, my mother was being ready in a sofa, just like that, and she asking me when I just not enter in my home, I just take my shoes out, and she said, what are done today? And I'm I'll come, take a breath, and she was fast, and I was okay, mommy, she's it's not a thing. Then I go there, and I'm not sit in front of mother. Mother is very funny. If you meet mother, but I meet the mother is the I stand over my mother, and my hand is like that, and my mother said, what is the sir done today? And I said, the sir teaches that thing and that all, and my mother's second question is fixed. You understand these things? What sir teach you? And I said yes. So you get 100 out of 100, yes, in English? And I explained that I have one doubt. So who can ask the sir that you have doubt? And I was like, I asked the sir. When you ask, I said, I ask you tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Why you don't ask this today? And I'm not answering this question because the phone was ringing. My father's phone was ringing phone, and my father was called hello, and I said, Papa, yeah, boy, speak. And my father said, come out, and we are going to take a bike ride. And I just like, Mom, I in front of my mom. After that, my mother is some little of anger and a very of laugh. And after that, I bring the bag and milk cart. And after we are going out, and we are take a milk, and it is very important because when we are bringing milk with Pushkardham branch, Amul dairy, and when my father Activa stopped there, many are comes there, how are you, Bharat Bhai, and that all. And one day incident means that my sister don't come with us. And my father's friend said, oh, Kinjal is very silent, today. My father said, she is not Kinjal, she is Hiteshree. She is, so then after my father's friend said, she is Hiteshree? And after that, enough is that he speaks that your elder daughter is being younger than your younger sister. And I was like, okay. And after that, my father put me and my sister speak together in his DP. And always in my birthday, all people are sending message to my father's phone that your younger sister is very cute. Then again my father said she is my elder sister. She is my elder daughter, sorry. And it is many mischief. When I go anywhere, its phone is like my tail. Every day when I go, my phone is together with the tail. And after that we bring the milk and we are come at home. And then after my father is going to farm at night because this is the time to light come in night. And I make tea for my father and he drink tea, and then after and that time he is very straightforward, just like if I talk with him in any funniest moment that and he is never laugh with me. He is very and I just stop and I just come at our another room and I worship the Lord Krishna again. And when my father reached out, then after I stop the ringing bell. Otherwise I because I know if I go to in a room, I meet my father and I want to laugh him. It's my aim. It's my daily aim to laugh my father. And then after he came out and he go to farm, and we are always 3 members in our house. Me, my sister, and my mother. This time full of fun. Me and my mother and my sister also. My mother also come to mischief with us. We are then after I talk taking some stories and motivations to my sister, because I think that if I got any elder sister or brother, I am being more motivation and more perfect girl to compare that, and that's why I am always speaking stories to front of my sister, motivations and that all. Then after we'll see Sing-Sing. It's a common thing. It's a and again we three are sitting in one sofa. There is 2 sofas, one there and one there. But no, we are sitting in one sofa. Middle one, my mother sits. Then after left side me and right side my sister. Before earlier we are sit like my mother left side, me in center, and my sister is right side. But me and my sister just like easy. My mother got anger and that's why we changed our place. But it's fixed that we are sitting in the only one sofa. It's it's curiosity. We are enjoying that moment that we are 3 in one sofa. We are not adjust, but still we are sit there and watch scene there. After that, my phone was ringing. My every friend calls me Hitu, and my other name is Budu. So anyone has called me. So if I take a call and I not take volume fast, because if I get volume fast, all people are saying Budku, and my mother says, and my sister being in anger, when anyone says me Budru or Hitu and that all things, she is getting anger. She is told that only I can say you these things, okay? I said okay. I have 2 mothers, no? My younger sister is my second mother, because she is also anger on me a lot. But I love my family, and after that we are Sinchan is running till 11 o'clock. We are doing our work just like cooking and sweeping our house again and that all. But Sinchan is running. And then after we take dinner, and after take dinner we are going to take a bath. We are going to eat gola garden comes to that, and we are seated at the garden, and me and my sister we sleep there also. And my mother said, this is not our house, this is a garden. And me and my sister, I know, we know, this is garden, but we can't change, Mama. And this is also our nature. That after that we are come to the house, and we started to sing after 12 o'clock or 12:30 also. And after that 12, when we sleep, it's not a fixed timetable. When we tired, we are sleep. And sometimes just like me and my sister never tired. My mother said, go to sleep. Next day you have classes. And me and my sister, okay, Mama, we are go. And just like we are sleep, and we are not sleep. Me and my sister also talk. And my mother said, sleep earlier, otherwise I call your father. And we said, oh, call our father. And my mother said, because my father is not anger on me or my sister. He also said, yes, sleep it, beta, sleep it. And we are okay, sir. Okay, Baba. And then after, again the loveliest voices come to my ear that Jai Shri Krishna, beta. And the funniest and precious day was completed like this.